But see, here's what they don't understand. I mean, y'all can stand with each other all y'all want, but let me tell y'all something. Like, we are so powerful, y'all. Like, you don't even understand. We are the ones that made it possible for every other demographic to come to our country and open up their businesses. We quite literally built the infrastructure of this country. We were the ones who fought for the civil rights that every other group is benefiting from now. And look at all these demographics banded together to hate us. I mean, and let's be honest, this is nothing new. We are the most hated people on this planet. But I tell you one thing, it's not going to go the way they think it's going to go. And like I said, we are so powerful, y'all, once we actually lock in. But right now, we're just sitting back and resting. But let me put it in perspective for y'all. Black America has between $1.98 and $2.2 trillion in spending power. So to put that in perspective, that if we was our own independent country, our economy would rank in the 12th largest GPD in the entire world. A 30-day total economic and cultural boycott by Black Americans would trigger an immediate Wall Street crisis and an unprecedented operational halt across the United States. Because Black Americans control $2.1 trillion in annual economic power and supply foundational labor to transit supply chains and service sectors, withdrawing this participation would push the country into an artificial acute depression within days. So, like, y'all really want to do this? Half of the music industry, the sports industry, the entertainment industry, the fashion industry is dominated by Black people. So can you imagine if we get them on board? Can you imagine once we really lock in and band together what we can do to this economy? So y'all really want to take it there? A coordinated boycott by Black consumers and creators would cause an immediate financial collapse in both the sports and music industry because these sectors rely heavily on Black American buying power, revenue, and content production. Yeah, those major music labels that create $1 billion in revenue off our Black music catalog. Do you understand a major consumer freeze of our spending power will cause these stock values to plummet? And here's what would happen to those same groups that are lining up against us. The beauty supply stores, those Latino-owned businesses, those bodegas, those mom and pop stores that's in our neighborhood. Us taking our Black dollar away would completely dismantle y'all financial stability. We have been the economic engine of this country for centuries. Building, spending, fueling every sector, and yet we are treated as expendable. And let's not forget, historically, the economic reality of the origins of the infrastructure of this country, the foundational wealth that was built off the backs of Black Americans, our free labor that cleared the land, built the early cities, and the agriculture that created the agriculture, which is the powerhouse globally today. Y'all want to stand together against us, the racism, the anti-Blackness, and call it solidarity? Just make sure y'all stand on everything y'all say. But go ahead, line up against us with white teenness, because they don't even like y'all either. But y'all want to find out what happens when the sleeping giant finally wakes up and when my people finally stops resting and sitting back, because we just waiting. So a boycott is not about revenge. It's really about recognition, because if our wallet disappears, so does the income of the people who depends on it. And that right there is not a power that we're asking for. It's a power that we've always had. And I need my people to lock in.